Here we go again. Another rapper suing another rapper. And this time, it's not Drake. I know y'all thinking, well, damn, what is going on? Well, according to reports, Camron is now suing J. Cole. Okay, as we all know, Camron did a feature for J. Cole on his Might Delete Later mixtape. Okay, well, according to reports, Camron said he only agreed to give the feature to J. Cole only if J. Cole would show up on his It Is What It Is podcast. Okay, now, as we all know, Camron, he been busy right now. He just landed his deal with Revolt, just did a comedy show. He's got several shows out. He's doing a lot of interviews, so, you know, it makes sense. You get what I mean? At some point, J. Cole, you know, why not show up on It Is What It Is? Now, according to Cam, for the past 2 years, he's been making many attempts to reach out to J. Cole in hopes to resolve it, and all of the attempts were unsuccessful. All right. Now, also, Camron is saying that he wasn't properly compensated for the record as well. So now he's asking to be, you know, labeled as co-author of this song. Now, again, as we all know, J. Cole, you know, he gracefully bowed out the beef between him, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. Okay, a lot of fans were upset. But listen, looking back at how everything played out, people look at J. Cole like, listen, that might have been a very smart, calculated move, considering, you know, Drake and his lawsuit, right, with the label and Kendrick Lamar. It was a lot that came with that. But a lot of fans were disappointed because they were hoping to see J. Cole get in that ring and spar with Kendrick Lamar, right, or Drake. However, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, Kendrick was talking crazy, but it seemed as if, you know, Drake was a little upset once J. Cole bowed out. So since then, you really haven't seen or heard from J. Cole like that. But now we're seeing these reports about Camron suing J. Cole. I mean, how do we figure this situation out, y'all? Because this is crazy. You know, now again, J. Cole, I'm sure he's not big on certain platforms. A lot of artists are hesitant to go on these platforms because we already know things can get messy. We understand controversy sells, but right now this is about business. You know what I mean? And if Camron and J. Cole agreed to do business under these terms and one side decided to deviate from that agreement and do their own thing, listen, man, now we have to let the courts decide how the situation plays out. But again, you know, according to reports, Camron is suing J. Cole. So with that being said, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on this Camron J. Cole lawsuit? Again, do you think Camron is valid in suing J. Cole, considering, according to him, they had their own agreement? J. Cole would, you know, get this verse only if he would show up on the It Is What It Is show, or at least one of the many shows that Camron has right now. Because again, my man, he been working. Like I said, you're probably going to see him on 3 to 4 different platforms, right? Just did the comedy show, so it's understandable. And, you know, after so many attempts in 2 years, I mean, damn, how many more times I got to reach out before someone, you know, from your camp says, look, this is how we got to resolve it. But again, this is all we got right now for this lawsuit with Cam and J. Cole. Again, y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. With that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Again, my name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace. Listen, man, I'm hoping we can get through the year without another rapper suing another rapper, especially since Drake, you know, they threw his damn lawsuit out. But listen, man, I'm done, y'all. I'm out. Peace.
MREC TV.
We mentioned Vlad TV.
Right.
Now, put me on. What's going on? Why he put your name in a bad light? Like, what's going on?
He was a part of that whole Kading, Reggie Wright, now Whack 100. He was a part of that whole team out there in Cali that was spreading false information
Say word.
by the death of Biggie Smalls.
So they get the nigga and shit, so man, they put him on the car on the ground and shit, they rob him and shit. Like, the feel me, the shotty, I sawed it off myself, so I know that shit do real damage. TM had that shit to the nigga head, and I'm thinking to myself, it ain't even over no real money. I'm already about to go to jail. And I said, nah. And the nigga eased up off him. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of terrified because I ain't even want to see that. Like, I one of them niggas like, I'll pat at you, but I ain't running up on you and shooting you in the face and then standing over you, hitting you 12 times. I'm not psychotic like that. Like, you feel feel me? If I did it, it was over some money or over some disrespect. So I was out to prove a point, not to, you know, maim or disfigure nobody. Like, I'm not a psycho type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? That was a terrifying moment for me, because I ain't want to see that, and I'm about to get sentenced. You feel me?
Have you lived the life the streets tried to write for you, but ultimately found your own ending? Do you have a story of survival, betrayal, or redemption? We're looking for real people with real experiences to share their truth. If the streets tried to break you, but you made it out, we want to hear from you. Hit us up now to be a part of The Streets Is a Myth.
I don't be wanting no distractions when I'm starting my day. I'm facing 20 years in jail. I don't got no time to...
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.